Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Today we are going to be talking about HR on Barakah Suite. HR is basically where you can manage your staff on Barakah Suite. The HR module is the third item on the left hand panel. You click on HR and it brings you to this interface. So under your human resources, you can see that we have the employees, the departments, the designations, the leave types, the leave requests, the appraisals, the attendance, and the recruitments as well. Now, we're going to be talking about all these features that are under the human resource module. Under the employees is where you can add new employees. But before we look at that, let's look at department and designations first. Now, the department are the various departments in your organizations. You can see we already have some examples here, and you can see the count of the number of departments we have at the top left-hand corner. Now we have operations, media, graphic designer, Barakah Suite accounting, and what have you. So to create a new department, you come to the top right hand corner and you click on new department. Here you put in the department name and you select if it has a parent department or not. So which means you can have a department with another department underneath that department. So that is that for a new department. Then we now have the designations. Now, what is done under designation? Under designation, you can create the new designations. So this is just like titles that different employees in your organizations are going to have. So we have titles like manager, accountant, audit. Like someone working in the accountant department is definitely going to be an accountant. Like the head of a particular department is going to be a manager. So this type of designations can be created under this section. Once you have done your input, you can click on save. And so I'm just going to cancel this. Now we're going to talk about the employees. Now the employees, you can click on new employee and you put in the information. Okay, so you can put the information starting from the employee's name, the employee type, if it's full-time or part-time or a contract or an intern. We have the first name, the last name, gender. We have the date of birth. You can add the email and the phone number of the employee as well. You can also input the hire date of that particular employee. Now, this is the reason why I have to speak about the department. So here, after creating your department or your designations, you get to select them from this section. So you select the department you want the employee, you want to assign the employee to, and the designation that is going to be assigned to the employee as well. Then you can also add the manager that the employee is going to be reporting to. These are just the list of other staff in the organization. So if you have someone that is going to be like the superior of that particular employee, you select the manager. So the employee reports to that manager directly. You can be able to assign the clock in device ID for a particular employee. So basically what you just do is that employee is going to register their biometrics and it's going to be attached with an ID. So that ID is going to be added under that particular employee right here. So once the person is using their thumbprint, then automatically it's know in the system that this particular thumbprint is for this particular employee, and it will take the time in and the time out depending on what is being needed at that point in time. So that is basically how you can add a new employee on your Barakah Suite HR. Now here you can manage your leaves. You can manage your leave requests. Here you just click on request leave, fill in the information, put in the reason for your leave, and you submit the request. Here, as the HR of an organization, you get to do appraisal. So you select the appraisal cycle. We have the appraisal cycles here. You can create the cycles. You have the templates for the appraisal, and here is where you do the appraisal proper. Now we have the attendance as well, so you can log punch. This is just the manual attendance where an employee can come. You can select your punch in time, and also we have the punch type, which is a check-in, check-out, break, and so on. You can also add a note if needed. So this is what you can do from this section. Now also, if the biometric device is linked with your Barakah Suite, this is going to be automatic for your punch log. So you just check on devices and you can see the device name, the type, serial number, IP address, location, and status. And once they put on their fingerprint on it, it's going to show the data here. You can also select all employees or select a particular employee so that you can filter and see if that particular employee has been coming to work on the right time, at the right time, or not. So that is basically what you can do in this section. Then we also have the recruitment section, where you can manage your job postings, job applications, and interviews. So you can post a new job, you can review your applications under this section, and you can also process and schedule interviews in these sections as well. That's going to be all for our video today on Barakah Suite HR. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you get notified when we release another video on tips on Barakah Suite. Thank you for watching.
Barakah Suite. One platform, one ecosystem, endless opportunities.